Hey guys, and welcome to something a little bit different today. We are playing SpacePlan, a very strange game. It sounds like it could have been like some sort of game jam idea, but no, this is actually a clicker game based on a misunderstanding of a brief history of time that is Stephen Hawking's seminal work. I'm sure you guys are all about it. Now up here we've got the world output. We are starting loading Hyper R type systems. Loading idiolect started. Hello, wakey wakey. Let's get to work. Where are we? No idea. Systems are being difficult. Power's all messed up too. Sort it out? Question mark. Use your kinetic generator button on the left side of your screen. Kinetic generator. You guys ready for this? Oh, look at them all just like rolling in like that. This is how we're going to do it here. So I literally have no idea. We are now already beyond what I've seen of this game. So we can see that there are various things starting up. I kind of feel like I need to turn this down a little bit here. That was a little bit loud. So things that I'm seeing around us. Start off. SpacePlan. What's this? I don't know. Up here we've got a whole load of stuff that seems to have failed loading. That seems like a bad idea. We've got an idea lister. We need the kinetic generator, kinetic tweak, sorry. Mess with the kinetic generator's internals for 3 watts per cycle. Now that sounds good, but we do not have the 200 watts we need for that. Let's just get on way up there. We've got to repair a solar panel with a thingy maker down the bottom there, and we can also potato. Should we potato? I think we should potato. Alright, we have just potatoed, guys. You can see that we are now clicking up all on its own, which is amazing. Success. Little to do. Other libraries seem to be pretty corrupt. Get us some more power, please. Repair some solar panels using the kindergarten. Kinetigen? Kinetigen. It's a kinetogen. There we go. Right. I knew if we just carried on working at it for long enough, we would figure out how to say a word. Blah. Normally, teeth and tongues. That's what it's all about. Listen, idea lister is up and running. Is that his name? Is his name Lister and he has ideas? Is that? I don't know. Anyway, used to improve your things with my lovely ideas. That obnoxious boot up is embarrassing. Software devs hate. I mean, like literally software devs. Well, there we go, all up and running. Build more things so that we can work out exactly where we are. I mean, I just want to like click us up to 100 and... Do we want more? No, let's repair a solar panel. What's this? Do I get to zoom, do a thing? I don't appear to be able to do anything here. So repair the solar panels for a 0.1. I'm going to obviously take this all the way up to, I mean like 0.5. Ooh, what's this? We got things blipping either side. I like blip. Do you have the scientifically correct mode on? Not at the moment. Is this a thing? I have already completed this game. I won't spoil it for you. Just potato. Of course, TSG. I'm glad that I have a veteran with me here because, you know, I could just run into a wall and I don't know what's going on. No, we do not have scientifically correct mode on. I've literally just loaded it in. Maybe we'll do that at some other point. Hello, another 3. Sir Steve, TSG, Wise, Lunar Cop. It's been a whirlwind of an intro already, guys. How are you doing out there? Let's more potato. Can we more potato? I would like to more potato. Isn't what just joules per second? Oh man, you're gonna have to make me like draw out a triangle and try and remember what stuff is here. I've not had to do that for a little while. Okay, so clean solar panels, ideas up here. Panels are covered in red dust. Clean them for 3 watts for 10 seconds. So we've got to spend 140 watts on that. And then, oh no, did we get 140? That would be good. And we still haven't done this one. Mess with the kinetics generator's internals for 3 watts per cycle. I don't see... Oh, no, we need to get this up to 3 watts per cycle. You know what, I'm just going to spend it all out. Oh, come on, give me a little more here. Just a little more. Bam. I can count. Leave me be. Settings. It changes watts to joules. Switch it on. Settings. Change that. Sound is on. Music on. UI is on. Scientifically accurate mode. Use it joules rather than watts. Everything else is correct. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, I can spacebar. You ready for it, guys? Yeah. Okay. My God. Got a really loud spacebar. I don't think we'll be doing that. So 2 per second. Let's take it up to 3. Okay, that's good. We got more stuff to do. You know what? I'm just going to keep going. Just going to keep going as fast as I can. What else have we got going on around here? Well, there we go. All up and running. Build more things so we can work out exactly where we are. Well, I know where we are. Look, we're around a red dot. But somehow, like, is this supposed to be our solar panel? Is that what's going on here? If it is, it's kind of got itself stuck in the dark side of the planet there. I don't want that. I don't want that. Look. We did a thing, guys. We did a thing. Panels are covered in dust. We got 140 joules for that. That's amazing. Just amazing. I rolled D20 for retroactively upgrading your blade. No react. I will come down right now and tell you I will never allow a retroactive action unless something happens right at the end of a session. And then at the beginning of the next session, I go, don't worry about that, guys. We're going to pick up from 5 seconds before that. That sometimes happens. But, okay. So we got this one, we got that one. Quality mash, potato power gain times 3. I'm fairly sure we're there already, but let's keep going. I mean, maybe this is what we need, the 680 joules. That could be a thing. The space bars are real, I know. The white dot is my ship. Okay, so this is me, is it? Okay, hey. What should we name the ship? What should we name the ship? Well, we've got like industrial furnace filter. No, that's rubbish. Someone else come up with a better name for me here. Well, I asked you and you said, okay. No, I said we could work on a system where you could do to hits rather than to damage. Yeah. Oh, let's click stuff, clicking things. I want this one. I want this one. It's 680. Hey, Callum, how's it going there? Pasta ship. Well, it could be the pasta ship. Is it the copy pasta ship? I kind of feel like... Hang on, I just... Whoa, make you guys float over this side. I just feel like you'd sit better over that way. Okay. We are very close to our 680. There's another thing has opened up here. Another thing has opened up. How dare it? Can't you see that I've already got one thing that I'm working towards? Why would I want the rest? Now, what I should be doing, obviously, is just spending 100 and like maybe 10 of these on this. I mean, like, we can do that, right? Or do I want to up potato? I've got a feeling TSG is going to tell me I want to up potato, but we're going to do that one. Okay, Portobello, a modified spud for planetary harvesting, 8 joules per second, 1 times 1.5 in free fall, 44.4% of total energy. Okay, that's cool. That gives us a total energy marker. That's pretty nice. That is nice, very nice. SS I can't say that, man. A kartoffel, I know. That's thankfully because of Wise. The dried sweet potato. Is that what we're going to call the craft? That would be good. So it looks here we want pro potato, but it's pro potato. I kept on trying to say portobello. So there we go. It's a type of mushroom for people out there. Yeah. I know ingredients names. Bask in the glory of my chefy knowledge. Hey, Reza Guy, how's it going out there, buddy? We are playing quite a weird little clicker game here. It appears to be somewhat that we are in orbit around a planet, and we are trying to build up power here in a classic clicker game. You might be listening to my mouse right now. Really go for. I mean, can I mouse sound? I'll get supercharged. I can't do that. I can't do that. So do we want another one of these? Why has it got a 0? Why did that suddenly zip? What's this? It's done a thing. Probe latched launcher is a go. Lost data gain. Okay, so this is actually dropping stuff when we launch it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Did you watch Coraline? Like when I was young, like a while ago, shall we say? A while ago. Okay, so we've got like two of the threes that we're after here. Let's just mash up a little bit more power. It's a potato pun. And then we will... I feel good about myself for that one. And then we'll see what we can do. Now, I kind of feel like we want to get more of these before we drop the next one. What do you guys think? No, I'm not even going to wait for your input. We're just going to go straight away. Hey, people are speaking languages I cannot interpret. Guys, seriously. I mean, I don't mind. Do whatever you like. What have we got over here? We've done this one already, yeah, and we've done this one. So, quality mashed potato power gain times 3, but I've already gone well over that. So, I'm not sure. Maybe it's this one? Maybe this is what we want? But that's a lot of points, and I've got a feeling to make a point. Have I seen the movie Red for... Dude, when it came out... I'm not sure, like... Yeah, like, I'm an old person. I hate to say... Well, no, I'm not really. When you're my age, you won't think I'm old. But at your age, you think I'm old. So I will go with that. And this means that movies that came out in the olden times, I probably watched in the olden times. Like, have you guys seen RoboCop? Wait, isn't there a new one?
Which one?
Is there a new one? The Peter Weller one. Yeah, who's Peter Weller? I've seen RoboCop 2, yes, I've seen RoboCop 2. I first saw RoboCop, this shows how good a father figure my father is. First saw it round his place when he was working in the bar somewhere. It was great fun. Hunt for Red October is a good film. It is a good suspense film, if you will, kind of, yeah. Anyway, 13,000 joules. Do we want to do things? Let's drop one of those, because that then gets us all our data up there. I don't know what that does, by the way. And let's just spend all the rest in repairing our solar panels here. Is it every 10? I don't know. My English teacher makes my ears bleed and braids me out when she fluently speaks English. I mean, to be fair, if your brain is not melting trying to understand what the person is saying, they're not using the language properly. Like, honestly, I've never spoken to a native English speaker and come away going, I understood every word that they said there. Almost every time I've come away going, I think I got most of what they said right. Okay, we're up to about 700. Oh, well, yeah, let's click on these a few times. I want more than 11 per second. I really want to get that up to a couple of hundred. Might have to. Orbiting mass, no idea. Atmosphere, thick. They spelled thick wrong. Just want to point that out. Foil. Wrap them in foil to stop them burning. Perhaps add some Lee and Perinis? No, Perins? Perins? I don't know, this is teaching me new words here. Sorry? Lee and Perins, Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, of course. Reza guy's going to learn some Russian. Good shout, man. Everybody should learn some Russian so that when you get kidnapped and your organs are being sold, you know what to scream out. I know Cyrillic. I don't know Cyrillic. People keep trying to teach me Cyrillic. All I know is what I think I mean is nowhere near it. Anyway, we're supposed to be jamming buttons here. Thought I'd just take a moment to interact with the chat. You know, it's what I'm known for. So, do they just want me to send out another one? Is that all I want to do here, or do I want to carry on potato? I think I want to carry on potato. Does anybody know? I kind of also want to get this to a round number. Kind of tweaking me out. You know, it's kind of tweaking me out. Haha, sarcasm. Buy the foil. Which one's the foil? This one? That one? I mean. I click it. Oh, these are clickable. I thought these were objectives. I'm a smart boy. You know, when things get put down in front of me, I take one look and I know what things are about. Honestly, that's the one there. All right, buy the foil. Bam. So what are these? So that's 3 joules per cycle. I mean, that's pretty good. And 3 joules for 10 cycles. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna buy those as well. I am definitely gonna buy those as well, because why would I not? When your hole gets kidnapped, lol. You're a moron at times. Yeah, honestly, it's the multitasking. I used to be smart, and then I decided that I wanted to be able to speak at the same time, and whoa, that's a bit of a jump. I never realised before now. So I like the reason that I got into doing YouTube is because I used to watch the Yogscast. I'm fairly sure most of you have been exposed to the Yogscast. I was like, these guys are a bunch of idiots. I can play games better than these, and I'm sure I can talk and be funny as well. Let me tell you, 3 years after the fact, I'm like, nah, these guys are geniuses. Like, how do they hold it together as well as they do, and still be funny? And, oh man, I just don't know. Okay, so what are we working towards here? Anybody got any ideas of what they want to see next? I mean, do we want to drop another one of these? Do we get some points, or do we carry on? I mean, round numbers, please. Round numbers. There we go. Nice. All right. Potato. Oh, no more potatoes. So, solar ambience. Solar panels produce 0.5 in shadow throughout ambient light. So I'm guessing the solar panels are on me. I'm like, what's this up here? But you guys can't see that because that's a dead pixel on my screen. Okay, we appear to be getting a lot more power coming rushing in. I am really liking that. I'd like to get the idea lister stuff over there. Let's hope the UK doesn't leave NATO, then the whole country is going to get kidnapped. I mean, it's true. If we leave NATO, we're in trouble. Like, we are exposed to the north. I'm not sure if you guys are aware. Yeah. Oh, it's good hot chocolate, by the way, if those of you are wandering out there. So I'm hoping to get up to the solar power there. So like we must be ripping around whatever the sun is pretty quick. Also, does anybody notice how it's white up here, but the shadow goes that? Ooh, look, moving stuff back and forth. What's that doing? You guys seeing this? Wait. Is my mouse like gravitationally a thing? Alright, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just weird programming. Yeah, exactly what I was going for. Weird programming. No, I will leave at 8 o'clock in 45 minutes for other times. There is a W2 documentary that you want to watch. Fair enough, mate. Spoilers, Hitler lost. Japanese as well, if you're wondering. Yeah, Prussians won. The Prussians won. Your mouse moves the camera. Can I don't think it does though. Like it kind of does, but it really kind of doesn't. I'm sure there's more function here. I'm sure there's going to be more function here. Central Europe. Yeah, given that time zone, must be. I have a crazy idea to make planes during summer holiday. You know what? I've been more and more recently been. If I'm not going to make my own wing, I'd like to at least get an RC thing up in the air. I think that would be pretty good. Alright, what are we going to boost up next? I mean, the Maris Pipers are looking pretty good, but they are a distance away. Maybe we'll spend some more money on potato. 2, in fact. Genetically modified potato for more power output, 1 joule per second, 68.4% of total power. We can take more of that. Like, modified supply potential harvesting, 8 joules per second. So, these are temporary things, right? Where we buy one and it gives us a boost while it's running, but then nothing afterwards. Is that what I'm figuring out there? Okay, that's pretty good. I've got a feeling we're getting close to, I don't know, close to a turning point in this game. You can feel it. Can I feel it? I can feel it. I hope you guys can feel it as well. I hope so anyway. Can I just... No, I can't just hold. That's a thing. Must move to camera. Okay, nothing else been going on there. Okay, I am crazy going for about 8,000 joules. I would love to know what this next one is. I mean, look at those. Look at those. All right, it's time for a power click mode. Just get it rolling and get it rolling. I'd love that 8,000 points. We're getting like 21 per second, so it's not too many seconds to get to 1,000. I could sit here and do some maths live on camera, but you know what? That sounds like trouble right there. Though I would possibly say actually about 50 seconds. Well, you know, 20 breaks into 5 pretty easily, and then you just times by 10. What is like the most regional snack in Britain? Jelly deals? Ugh. Yeah, everybody pulls a face at that. Up north we have haggis. Well, they have haggis. The deep fried Mars bar, yeah, but that's the thing. I could see like the South Carolinas doing that as well, you know. Yeah, well, I mean, like traditionally, fish and chips, roast beef. I do enjoy a good roast beef. Yeah, it's not. Oh, the snack. Oh, snack. Opal fruits? No, they're not even a thing anymore. Dime bar? They're not called dime bars in Europe. They're called like Dane bars or something like that. There's no. It's all just like Unilever or whatever, right? Whoever owns all the big food companies nowadays. You know, I'm fairly sure there's only something like, you know, Nestle's one of them, the Mars Corporation is another, but they all own like massive numbers of subsidiaries. One I prepare myself. Dane Bear is Swedish. Oh, nice. I don't know. So, Steve, help me out here. You're a traditional British person as well. What snack would you make yourself? I mean, like, I'm weird. I pour molten hot sugar and cream and stuff together to make some weird, like fudgy. Like the Scots call it tablet. It's weird stuff. It's weird stuff. But I don't know what bacon sandwich. Strong choice. Some would say that's Danish, but still, it's a strong choice. Sorry? Scone cream jam. Scone, however you want to pronounce it. That's a point of contention in the country at the moment. Ah, oh, look! Did you see that drop that? Oh. That was weird. Did you see my joules per second change as this guy came in and out? Snack, I would say Chipsani. Oh, God. Oh, you're savage. But yeah, I've lots of savages in this country. So you take chips, you know, deep fried potato battens. Yeah, fries. Well, fries are thinner than chips. Yeah. And then you put it between 2 buttered bits of bread. To me, that's just like bland central, but a lot of people really enjoy it. Like a lot of people really enjoy it. What about you, Carl? What's your regional snack? What do you make or prepare or even buy from the shops? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. In fact, anybody who's not from the same country as me, drop some weird food stuff down on me. What do you guys got? What you got? Sorry? Oh no, yeah, normal food stuff for you. In Poland, we have something called kogel mogul, which is egg grated with sugar. Oh, that's nice. Me and Sir Steve are just going to have to disagree on the fact of chipsanis. Egg yolks. Oh, I do love the egg yolk. Okay, quality match. Potato power gain times 3. 51. Oh man, that's where we're at now. That's where we're at. I feel like we don't really need to chop to click stuff anymore. That's much better. No idea what kind of potato we had before. Not even sure if it was a potato. I mean, what could it have been? Were we actually using lemons up until now? They got the same sort of electrical properties when you stick various metals in them, right? Is that how it works? I'm very sure that's how it works. Okay, we're gonna need to make our way up to whatever this is. 13,000 joules. That's an effort. But over here we've got even more 1,000 joules, so that's an effort as well. Wow, 20 minutes in. I'm gonna have to be thinking about what we're gonna do after this. Of course, first, a small drink of hot chocolate. Sorry? Got to complete it first. This is the thing. I mean, we're not going to be happy. This is obviously a speed run. I mean, how could you not be confused? I tend to put fries and chicken inside Arabic bread and makeshift taco, but the shell is soft and bends. Arabic bread. I'd like to know what you classify as Arabic bread. That would be very interesting. Oh yeah, more potatoes. Potatoes are a must right now. We just need all the potatoes. Google it. What you mean? Like leave the game running in the background while I right click and go search for this. Can I put it up here? You guys don't see it. All right. Monitor 1. Hi guys. Welcome to my desktop. Oh, pita. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We call it pita bread. Yeah, sound. Yeah, you put a slice down like one side, fold it open like an envelope, maybe-ish, you know. That's the thing. We normally stuff it with thin shaves of lamb. Yeah, reconstituted meat product that pretends to be lamb. Yeah. Fry some crickets and eat that. To be honest, like chocolate-covered leaf-cutter ants. Highly recommended. They taste like the inside of Kit Kats. I kid you not. You eat a handful of leafcutter ants covered in chocolate. You're like, that was a good Kit Kat. Let's keep clicking here. Polished solar panels. Get some Mr. Sheen on those bad boys for 1 joule per second. Mr. Sheen? Is this a British product? Do you guys have Mr. Sheen? Does he love the jobs you hate? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I'd like to know what. If that's this country, is it a Johnson & Johnson? Yeah, maybe. Might be. It could be. Well, who knows? I mean, you know, it's based on Stephen Hawking's work, so I mean, patrioticness comes through right here. Google it, just the empty thing. Okay, yeah, cool. Look for potato-powered house in Google. Potato-powered house? Are you kidding? Is that really a thing? Go. Miscopied. Couldn't see that. Potato powered house. Ooh, green innovation. I've got a feeling this is going to take more work than it actually will take to output. I'm just kind of having a look myself to kind of pre-vet what's going on. Oh, I don't want to read the full article. Oh, this looks like a lot of work. Maybe after stream. Oh wait, that's monitor 1. I want to be back over here. All right, cool. Right, how far has this got in the meantime? It's doing pretty well, good. We could buy more potatoes, or we could try and push for the 15,000 joules. What do you guys think we should do? More potato or joules, or polished power? Potato, solar panels. Potato, solar panels. Let me know, guys. Which one do you think we should do? I'm really interested in your responses here, please. Clicky click. We're at 69 per second. I'm not going to make any jokes about that. That would just be base and low-hanging fruit. Too easy, too easy. Does edible duct tape exist? Oh man. If yes, the one that doesn't have any taste, can you send me a sample of a place where I could buy it? Because the makeshift techos tend to fall apart. There must be edible adhesive tape. That's gotta be edible. I'm just gonna go with edible tape. I'm a little bit worried about what's gonna pop up. Half bakery. That sounds like the type of thing I can look at here. Rice paper. Use rice paper. There you go. Internet has provided today. Yeah, what would you use as a gum? What? Sputnik? Ooh, look at that. Awesome. Is that what we want to work towards? Okay, first powered satellite. 42 joules per second. Look, yeah, that is a good mark of what we've got there. So that's pretty good. Oh, look at that number go. Look at that number. So yeah, what would you like? Gum arabic is the obvious choice for like some sort of binding agent. But I'm sure you could use what's the word I'm looking for? Like egg white or something like that. That would be a winner there, surely. That would be a winner there. Sorry? PVA glue is technically non-toxic, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean edible. That's the other problem there. Non-toxic doesn't necessarily mean edible. I feel like I'm losing the number of photons here. I don't think it's quite as many as we could like. Oh look, this thing. Oh, that's Sputnik, of course. That is Sputnik in front of us there. That's cool. I also note that this lightens and darkens whether we're inside or outside of the shadow. It's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Okay, we can get up to. Oh, I mean, do we want the other Sputnik or do we want the polished solar panels? I mean, they're all within easy reach, really. Just gonna throw a few more of those in place. That's cool. That's cool. Requires a landed potato. Okay, we could. Do they just land? Is that a thing? Do they just land? And now that is more expensive. Let's. Oh man, I suppose we're going to have to save up for that, aren't we? No, let's drop one. Let's drop one, see what happens. Does it land and does it stay there? That's what I want to know. Is does it land and does it stay there? I'm hoping so. So I've seen pictures of things being built actually on here. So that's the next thing that I'm working towards. I'm not very good at spending my monies. It has to be said. Has to be said. He's landed right now. Is he going to stay there? How long is he going to stay there? Ooh, that's a lot of money right there. That is a lot of money. Is he gone? He's still got a 1 there. I'm kind of expecting him to disappear at some point, but he is kind of staying there right now. He is kind of staying there, so that's pretty good. More potato, maybe. Atmosphere, yeah, I'm totally on board with you there, Carl. It's proper thick. Oh wow, those are monies right there. Those are monies. I think we're just going to be throwing. So we've got a 1. I'm just going to throw another 1 in there. Let's see what happens if we just keep adding to this. I wonder how high we can go with the solar panels. The probe stays there if you have the foil. Ah, of course. All right, good shout, man. Good shout. Thank you. Thank you. That's what you guys are here for. Reminding me of the things that I should remember from 5 minutes ago. It's the way it has to work. Yeah, it's the way that it has to work. The probe stays if you have foil. That's good. All right, we are heading towards maybe the polished solar panels now. Get some Mr. Sheen, 1 joule per second per thing, or is it just 1 joule per second in total? I mean, that I'm going to say it's probably per solar panel, which means it's probably a better idea to keep. Oh look, the planet rotates. Ooh, well, the planet rotates. Whoa! Easily pleased. Sorry guys, easily pleased. Okay. 1 joule per panel. So what we need to do then is add lots of more panels, right? Because just 20 joules, what's that? Not really worth it. Yeah, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. But it is the next thing on our list to get. I mean, what are we going to do about that, eh? Or what are we going to do? Maybe another Sputnik. Maybe another in potato. Oh, and then a few of these in here. There we go. I mean, I could probably keep clicking this. Oh, nearly. Just come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. I like round numbers. I think KS Boy Sandbox server might be a good idea. Yeah, you think so, buddy? You think so? Unfortunately, I think it's still... Well, I'll be honest, I've not checked the DMP files this week. So that's a thing right there. That is a thing right there. Okay, 146.5. Ooh. Ooh. Where did that baseline come from? Where did that baseline just come from? Sorry? Out of the show? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, another potato. Another couple of potatoes, really. Are we still getting more than... Yeah, we're still getting 3 per second, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I kind of want to get this going like thousands per second. That would be pretty nice. Buy a second Sputnik. Cool, I'm on that. Especially if I can click in the right places. 15,000, not too far away at this rate. Going at 37... we're going about a second per 100 there. Oh, well, of course, yeah, that does make sense. No, it even tells me right there what it is. Yeah, ignore me. Well, don't ignore. I mean, that would kind of make it a little bit pointless me being here. I mean, if you want, I'm not going to take too much of offence. Maybe you just want to mute this and let this play through like that. I don't know why you would want to do that. Honestly, I don't know why you would want to do that. Okay, that's 30 potatoes, 30 solar panels. Loving that right now. I can't believe we still have no idea on the orbiting mass. I'd like to get some more of those. I suppose the Sputnik would definitely help out there. What is this actually going to give us? This is 42 per second, so that's going to put us up to 200. That's a good shout right there. I think now that we've got those round numbers on the potato and solar panels, we could probably just leave them for now and just start concentrating on the higher things. What does this actually give us here? 8 joules per second, more when we're falling down, but 8 joules per second is... It's not 42, is it? Alright, we are officially at the point where I've run out of hot chocolate, guys. Run out of hot chocolate. I don't know what we're going to do about that. I suppose I'm just going to have to drink the squash that I've got with me. Drink the squash. Which is obviously so appetizing compared. The place looks familiar. Let's get more probes. Let's investigate. Really? You want more probes as well, do you? Yeah, I know. When the hot chocolate runs out, that's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, so I'm heading for the next Sputnik, but I would also like to start getting a bunch of probes down, as we've been asked to get some more probes down. But yeah, the next Sputnik is definitely what I'm heading for, so we can get some more numbers. Numbers are what we're after. Now, this is joules per second. Obviously, that's what we want. Go. All right, there we go. Click. All right, we got some more stuff up here. Let's have a look. Sparkifier, large power gains if used efficiently, +1 temp power gain per spark hit. I have no idea what that means. And then, bam! Oh, I didn't round off. But let's put a bunch of those down. Upgrade the thingy to produce 100 joules per cycle. Just an extra 100. That's pretty good. Okay, we might start heading towards some of these over here. We can get another one of these out, though. I wonder how many we can just keep dropping. It's pretty quick. It's cheap. It is cheap. So we'll just throw down an absolute metric boatload, shipload, container load. A metric shipping containers a thing? Do we have metric and imperial shipping containers? Probably not. They're far too standardised. Far too standard. We've got a 0.5. I don't like that we've got a 0.5. Can we get out the shadow? Chang, 55. Nice. I'm still confused by the purpose of this. Yeah, so am I, actually. So am I. I was told that this would be very confusing, though, so I'm kind of alright with that. Can we get another one down there? I'd like to get some more Sputniks, of course, but that's 10. That's pretty good. I wonder how many we can actually just keep piling down on top of it. They're starting to get a little bit expensive now. A little bit expensive. Is each click also giving me the 271? Is that it? Kinda. It doesn't look like I'm getting individuals. That would completely be pointless me clicking. I don't know. I can't. I definitely. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely going quicker when I click it. Definitely feel it. Wow, that's that baseline again. I like this. Let's go for another Sputnik. How much more are we going to get? Another 42 for that. That'll put us nicely up to 305 per second. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good. 1800. So what are we going to do for the second hour of the stream? I was kind of tempted to actually just do this for the first hour of the stream and then maybe just drift away because, man, it's hot. I don't know if you guys are aware how hot it is in England right now. It's very hot. And, of course, you know, all this frantic clicking, very good at regulating my body heat. It's like a bee, right? I flap my arms to keep myself cool. That's obviously how it works. Obviously how it works. I want that overclocker really, but that is so many points away. So many points away. Let's get more solar panels if we can. Just keep going for it. Just keep going for it. Whatever's cheap, we just grab. That's probably the way it's going to do. Pi, this is a lot of numbers. It is a lot of numbers. It is a lot of numbers. Well, I mean, it's both one number and many numbers at the same time. It's transcendental, right? That's the problem with it. That is the problem. Can we click? Can we click? Thank you. So these things are all starting to get to about the same sort of price here. I know. I reckon a 15 grand solar panel is going to be interesting. I don't think we'll ever actually get up there. I'm not sure. Got a weird number though. Got a weird number. I'm a little bit confused about where the weird bit came from. To be fair, I'm still confused by the shakiness of the camera. Still confused. Still confused. Okay, what's our next goal here? Are we going for something from the idea list? Yeah, I think we will. The 30,000 joules is a big number. 120,000 is also a big number. Sorry? I think I might be polishing the solar panels next. Yeah, especially as we got like the 38. Though the next Sputnik will also give us a similar return. But yeah, no, we'll go for the solar panels. Oh, just gassing off some of the hot chocolate there. A little bit of a... Buy a second Sputnik, or a third Sputnik. Need many Sputniks. Polish solar panels. Cha-ching. Golden Sputnik foil. Reflect back power to your ship efficiently. Wow, some of these are great. Some of the... Ooh, look at this. It's changed its look. It's changed its look. That's pretty nice. I like that. Let's just round that up if we can. Come on, round it up. Yeah, nice. 40. And at maths we had great equation for C out of EMC squared. Oh, you counted the constant. Nice. So we did one in physics class when it was either last year of like mandatory school or first year of like higher education. They were like, here, let's use the what light wave did we use? It was like microwaves. We bounced some microwaves off a mirror and saw how long it took and used that to work out the speed of light or something like that. Yeah, it was a while ago now. It was around the turn of the millennium. Yeah, back when the mine was still around or something like that. I remember they were saying something about that. I can't remember. Okay, the clicks are real. A Sputnik or kindergarten sparkifier? I think we're going for the kinetigen. I'm going to try and get that word right. 23. Oh man, this is it long? What can we do to speed this up? Obviously buy stuff, I know, like crazy. But what would be the most efficient use? I mean, we could buy another Sputnik. I'm not sure what the sparkifier over here does. Large power gains if used effectively. I'm not very good at being known to do it properly. Plus 1% temp power gain per spark hit. I mean, I don't have spark hits. What? Sparkifier? Yeah, I'm being told the sparkifier. Oh, okay. Is that up? That would be pretty good. All right. Well, we did that anyway. We did that. Oh. Ooh. Look at that gains there. Is that my gains? Those are my gains. Nice. All right. So now maybe we'll have to go. Lose annoyance will be huge. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay. All right. 1.44. Can we not go any higher than that? Can we not go... effectively a combo clicker. Yeah, nice. Ooh, I got a big number there. It was like 550 something. I can't go any faster than that. Cannot go any faster. I'm trying. I really am trying. Alright, let's try another one of those and another one of those and just kind of spend the points down. You need more things. Yeah, I'm in the middle of building a lot more things. In the middle of building a lot more things. We've got lots of those going down. From the thing maker. Yes, yes. I'd like to get down to these ones, but obviously these things are pretty expensive. Pretty expensive at this point. I'm at the point where potatoes cost the same amount as probatoes. The words in this, they're brilliant portmanteaus, but they're pretty hard to say. It's got to be said. They're pretty hard to say. Right, so what's next on our big list of objectives, apart from just adding extra? Maybe I should have gone for that. Alright, Leia's car, have a good one, buddy. Have a good one. Oh, it's gone nighttime again. It's gone nighttime. Oh. So, TSG, you finished this game. How much longer do you reckon we've got? How much longer? Is it when you do all the ideas in the idea lister? That would be fun, actually. That would be fun. Do I save up for the next Spudnik? It'll get me so much more energy than what the rest will. Okay, let's save up for that. It's probably the best way to go. Is just keep going for the top. Well, like the second to top one, because the top one is always like just a little bit too far out of reach. But the second to top, I think, will give us like the best returns, best gains, best lifts, man, best lifts. Okay, the overclocker is definitely starting to look tasty. I kind of want to get this up over 1,000. That would make me happy if we could have 1,000 there. Watching that go up 1 a second would be amazing, instead of like, you know, 1 every 2 seconds, judging by the 400. What are we going to go for here? Well, this one's 8 joules per second. Let's go with that. Oh, let's go with 2 of those. Looking good. That's 16. That's pretty good. Maths. Maths is a thing, you know. I've been using a lot of it during Final Fantasy, actually, whilst I've been trying to face down the big bad guys that don't actually tell you how many HP they've got, so you've got to, like, count. Yeah, like, well, I'll keep track of the thousands, I suppose. Right, Spudnik, here we come. 27,000. It is a distance away, but I think we can definitely get it. Starting to get a wee bit of cramp in my finger. Who'd have thought that after a little while, after 40 minutes of constant clicking? I wonder if there's actually a click count. Oh, that would be so good. I'd like to know if there is a click count. Do you reckon at the end of the game it's going to be like, well done, you've done this in 27 billion clicks? I don't think I'd ever get up to a billion. A billion's a big number. I might get up to 100,000. I could see me hitting 100,000. Spudnik. Oh, I can get 2 of those. Oh, I was close to 2. Close to 2. We're about halfway to the second one there. So I like the fact that we've got lots of... I mean, are they buildings or what? I mean, I know they're probes, but I'm fairly sure if I keep piling them up, they're going to start looking like buildings after a while. How many do you reckon we can put down in one place? Get a few of these on the go as well. That's good. 545. All right. That's 1,000 every 2 seconds. Like for these 250,000, that's still a long way to go, though. That's still a long way to go. It's amazing how far 250,000 can actually be. So, what are we going to go for next? More probes. That's definitely a thing. Do we want more potato? I kind of feel like potato is a little bit of a waste at this point. Heartbeats. We got heartbeaty music now. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Alright, click our way through the 16,000. Do we put another pro-potato down? Pro-potato? Pro-potato? Pro-potato, there we go. That's how they want us to pronounce that. Pro-potato. Spudnik is definitely my my option of choice, though. By quite a long mark. By quite a long mark, to be honest with you. 31,000 is a distance. Alright, woo. Okay, shake the arm out. Give it a little bit of a shake now. Let's feel that. Let's feel that. Let's watch. Is it this guy? I think it's this guy here. I think he's going to spin around and try and land. I noticed that we've got most things on one side of the planet. You see how there's no planet here? No build-up on this side of the planet. Makes me a little bit sad. You know, are we or are we not an expansionist society that likes to put our mark on all parts of this planet? I mean, I feel like we are. Why has that gone down? There's gonna be a point somewhere where it's better. Oh, there was another. Where am I trying to click this here? I don't know. There are definitely points where you get more and points where you get less. I've not quite figured them out. Oh, we're starting the trance music now. Alright, cool. You just got to imagine that you're like working on a, you know those old school train carts where you got the two guys stand on either side and pump up and down. You got to imagine you're on one of those when you're dancing to this music. It's all you can really do. It's all you can really do. All right, if we can keep this going, I might be able to get 2 Spudniks in one. Nah, okay. Every time I say that, I'm actually like halfway to the second one. Seems to have a bit of a maths problem. Bit of a maths problem. Oh man, I wish I'd put some ice in that. I don't think I even have any ice. It's a hot day today in England. I know I've already said this, but man, it really is hot. This is probably the hottest one we've experienced this week, maybe? It feels the hottest one to me. It is Tuesday, yeah. Well, like this heat wave. Yeah, a week of summer that we get. And I suppose it's been more than a week now. You know, it's nearly been a month. Nearly been a month of like nice weather. We're gonna have a snowstorm soon or something. It can't just carry on like this, surely. Surely not. That. Keep going. Just more stuff. Just always more stuff. Oh, the beat is building. I'm just gonna spend the next like 15 minutes commentating on the music that gets played. I mean, what else would I do? Alright, more probes? No. More Spudniks are what I'm after. More Spudniks are what I'm after. I'd like about, I don't know, 20 of them? Do you think 20 of them would be good? I think 20 of them would be good. Carl put something in there that I cannot pronounce. Zwert auf Wiedersehen heute? Does that last thing mean hurry? I don't know, it looks familiar to the French word for hurry. It's amazing. I know just enough of a smattering of European languages in big inverted commas to just about make enough of a fool of myself. It's good. It's good. All right, we're up to 700. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How are we even going to find out? So they were like, hey, let's get all this stuff going on so we can find out where we are. At no point are they offering me some sort of like system for tracing back my location in the what I assume to be galaxy, or maybe we're around, I don't know. There appears to be quite a strong shadow, so I can only assume we're around a sun somewhere. A star, a stellar mass. Can't necessarily call it the sun because, you know, that's the sun, the one that's making me hot right now. That's the sun. And it's very specifically named that way. Maybe now it's got like so many names. So many names. Alright, cool. That's the one. This is a long way to go. A long way to go. I mean, even when we get up to 100, get up to 1,000, that's still going to be 280 seconds to get up to the next level, which we will probably spend. If I remember correctly, that's nearly 5 minutes. 300 seconds is 5 minutes, right? It is. It is. Okay, 32,000, halfway to our next Spudnik. I'm looking across at these sides over here. I mean, do we want an extra 100 joules per second, or is the 2 Spudniks going to cost me less than that? At the moment, the 2 Spudniks cost me less than that, and that gives me about that return. The Maris Piers potato, it's potato power gain ×2 again, but that is still quite a distance up, and I need more things to be built before that actually puts a big dent into the numbers. Come on, a Spudnik. Let's see those beautiful numbers roll by so I can get another one down. I mean, I would like to have more to spend more on else, but, you know, it's all getting really expensive now. It's all getting really expensive now. Okay, clicking through here. Or we could just take a moment to appreciate this amazing breakdown. Ooh. Again, I'm noticing these clicks are going at weird... Oh, there, it went up to 1.6. I don't know how to get them. I don't know how to get it up any higher. I'm like doing double clicks. I'm doing single clicks. I'm not feeling it here. Let's do double clicks and a space. Is that... I'm still not sure if that's doing it right or not. You know, that's the thing. How can we get more clicks per second? More clicks per second. There was a video a little while ago by what I assume to be an actor talking you through about how he was a doctor and how he knows the best exercises for your hand to improve your actions per minute. And I'm like, yeah, all right, mate, whatever. Though I wouldn't mind having my hand stretched off every now and then. It's got to be said. It's got to be said. So let's try and pump this up enough to be able to get a Spudnik and a Probato. We're going to go with Probato. It's not too much higher than this, actually. Honestly, I'm looking at the 120, thinking maybe I should go for that. Because now the Probotniks, the Spudniks, sorry, are more expensive than they are per click, if you will, per joule. So I think that's what we're going to go at. Got to get that oh man, seriously, where did that multiplier come from? I keep seeing it touch 160, and I'm like, why? Why would you even? Why would you even? I just can't. I can't. Click. Click. I'm trying to click when it hits the top. That doesn't appear to be doing what I'm after. Oh, whatever. I think I get more clicking fast than I do taking it easy. I'm amazed at how much stuff there still is to do. Like, who actually plays this game this far for this long? Who even does it? Who even does it? TSG. Yeah, TSG played the whole thing. That's a true. That's a true. Or at least he says so. I mean, who knows? I mean, like we could just start this and he'd be like, "Yeah, I've completed that." I mean, he knew a bit of the settings, but who actually knows whether that's a true or not? Who knows? All right, another Spudnik sounds good to me. I've really got to start thinking about saving up for this one. But we're nearly at the point of 1,000 points per second, at which point 160 seconds is not actually that far away. But this multiplier definitely helps. Oh, I saw it again, 1.6. Why? I'd also like to get more Spudniks out so we can start seeing more orbits underway. I do wonder whether they, are these following any sort of orbital numbers, you know, if they go down low, do they go faster than the top ones? Had nothing to do. I played it during summer holidays. Yeah, you know what? A similar story for this stream. I had nothing to do. It was cheap. I thought I'd give it a good quick go. It is a good quick go. It's got to be said. It is a solidly good quick go. So TSG, got any plans for strats on this? I mean, if I was to put a tutorial together talking about the best way to play this, what would you say? Getting one of those bobbing head ducks? Would you think that would be a good one? Maybe run it in the background whilst playing Bloons Tower Defense. I mean that's probably be a thing I would do actually. Okay, I think we're going to go for the last 10 minutes here. Going to start clicking our way. I mean, I'd love to be able to see if we can get this one here, but do I want to do them ×2 potato gain there? I think we might. Let's do it. 160 is not too far away. Not too far away at all. Click a hero. I mean, that is basically what it is right now. Apart from you get things in orbit and still strange camera on the mouse mechanics. I'm not sure what's going down there. I'm not sure. Still not sure how to get this to stay consistently at the 1.6 times. Because the 1.4... Oh, it's nice. But we could do better. I've seen better, and it doesn't seem to want to do it. A little bit sad about that. I'm a little bit sad about that. So we can do that. Maybe get another potato while we're at it. It's looking good there. Oh, we're so nearly there to be able to get the 1,000 clicks per second. Would be amazing. Just keep buying more and more things here until we can't buy more just from doing this. I suppose that's kind of the way that's going to work, right? Potato, also good. It's cool. Pro potato roots. That sounds like something we want to work on. The next idea on the ideas panel there. That sounds like a great way to work at it here. I'm not really so much about the solar panels. I'm more at the moment about. Ooh, look at that. We're in a 0.5. We're in a 0.5. I don't want to stop clicking because we're on a modifier. I play it idle. Watch the Expanse in the meantime. Yeah. I mean, does someone want to put on the Expanse in the background? We'll react away to that at the same time. That might be a thing there. That might be a thing. So one of those. Man, it's been... Still haven't watched Season 2 of The Expanse, I don't think. Did we watch Season 2 or was it just Season 1? It was just season 1, yeah. Season 1 blew me away. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Got to watch season 2. And I believe season 3's just been... is it just finished? I say just finished. About 3 months ago, just finished. Or it just started and now it's just finished. Could be either one of those situations there. I'm not entirely sure. So this 180 bore further into the surface for more gains. Power gain times 4. I mean that sounds like a great way to go there. It's the 22 times 4. I mean that's some big numbers there. That's some big numbers. It's actually 8 times 4. Low. I mean that's still 32, so that's good. I think that's covered by copyright law. Well, you know what? I mean, I really. The amount of money that I'm going to get off of this stream, we could just say that the patrons go, yeah, please, and they've already paid more. Like I've said a couple of times, the person coming along and giving the minimum Patreon pledge is worth 1,000 views, give or take. That's... Yeah. So, like, the odd times that I have had copyright strikes, especially in the streams, I've just been like, whatever, yeah, take the money. Take my 0.4 pence. I don't mind. Well, I mean, I do kind of mind. Obviously, you know, I put a little bit of work into this. So, this tune... I'm a little bit worried that the music in the background of this is actually going to get copyright struck, because there have been many games where I've played where they're like, yeah, play the game. Oh, by the way, we haven't got the license for the music. And I was like, well, how have you even got it in the game? Shh. So I just kind of, yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so that was, wow, 1,500 per second. That's cool. We could just like keep clicking potato now. That's kind of all that needs to go on there. Quick mute it, every cent counts. Yeah, I mean, yes, kind of. But honestly, like, because of the Patreon thing, I mean, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Yep, because of the Patreon thing, I'm quite happy doing whatever on my channel at the moment. Which has left me a little bit aimless in places, though this Patreon RPG that's been going on every other Sunday recently, that's been pretty good. That's been pretty good. Solid ideas, solid plan, solid interaction. It's pretty good. I'm going to be releasing one of the videos for that very shortly. The problem is, it's literally just a bunch of people talking and my Discord. The recording of my Discord. So it's not exactly what you would call a visual splendor. So I'm not sure whether I don't know if YouTube's the place for that, you know, it's... I'm not sure where I'd put it else, though. Audible? SoundCloud, yeah, could be a thing. I have no idea what that says, Luna. Can we get a... I'm going to try and get a translate myself. I can do this. I can translate. I can use the internet. It is a thing. Who does not honour the cent is not worth the euro. Ooh, okay, fair enough. I cannot. Yeah, no, I can't really disagree. In this country, it's he who looks after the pennies gets the pounds. So yeah, I mean, can't really argue. That's some straight out good logic there. Just straight up good logic. Okay, we've got room for many more Spudniks. I think we're probably going to start dropping them now. Clunk, clunk. Oh, I should have put another Spudnik down. Just click my way through those. That's looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good. 1,700 per second. It's good. It's good, but it's not amazing. We're only getting one solar panel every 10 seconds, so we want to try and bump that up if at all possible. Repair those solar panels. Looking good. Something about the euro. I mean, the Googles are quick. The Googles are quick. It's nice and easy to do here. Okay, potato. 40th potato? Pam. Alright, that's a lot of mash there, guys. I mean, what, two potatoes for 2 people? Yeah, gotta feed about 40, give or take. Is that what I'm doing here? Am I just like farming potatoes for the inhabitants of Mars down below there? I mean, that could be. Is this actually futurism here? So I'm still not getting how this relates to A Brief History of Time. Like, where the potatoes fit into A Brief History of Time? I've read that book. I don't remember potatoes that much. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe it is there somewhere. Maybe it is there somewhere. The clicks are getting real. Okay, more solar panels, if we could, please. I mean, those points, they're important. They are important. Not the euro, it was the millions. I mean, yeah, good enough. Good. I mean, like, to be fair, that saying still holds. It's still logically sound, you know. One of those, looking good, looking good. Got to get those multipliers going. Can we? I don't know what the system is. I'm trying to figure it out. No, they're farm potatoes on Mars. Have you not watched The Martian? Yeah, but up here we don't need the byproducts to help, shall we say? Because obviously everyone knows in space potatoes don't need fertilizer. I mean, the lack of gravity puts all the nutrient need on the outside, and you don't have to worry about it. Honestly, it's true. Talk to any NASA astronaut; they'll tell you that's scientifically accurate. Just you know, order an interview, something like that. I hear they're quite willing. Yeah, they do. It's true. It's a true. Okay, we're nearly at 2,000 a pop. That's going pretty well. Wow, one solar panel or 1 point. Okay, that's something we've got to work on here. One thing I do notice, and I'm kind of glad, is that we cast a shadow, the planet casts a shadow, but our little probes don't cast shadows. Now, I'm not really saying I want those to get in the way of my solar panels, because that would get a little annoying. Like right now, I'd be out of power. X to doubt. I mean, like, doubt or not, I'm telling you as it is. I mean, to be fair, no one else seems to be doubting, so we're going to go for that. Okay, do we want to find out what this next thing is? I think we might. I'm going to click a knuckle, extend my finger over the... oh, the sun. Oh, it's because I've just dropped into the shadow of the planet there. That's fine. I was just going to be like, oh, look, the sun's disappeared, but... conserve energy. I'm just going to multiply the bad energy into better energy, you know. TSG is off laters, buddy. Laters. To be fair, I am probably going to be off very shortly myself. I have got sweat running down my side. It's not the day for this. Believe it is not the day for this. Alright, we are already over 2/3 of the way there. Oh, potato plant. It says it's the next thing is requiring the landing pod, but we don't have a landing pod. I'm going to assume that is over on Idea Lister over there. Sorry? Oh, my potato plant might be a lander. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's pop this down. Ooh, where am I? Here we go. All right. Oh, look, it's as big as I am. No, I cast a shadow. It doesn't. But yeah, it's as big as I am. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, click, 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 click. We are getting there. We are getting there. I'm interested to see what happens when this lands. Very interested to see what happens when this lands. So how many do you reckon we're going to get before... Oh, potato plant landed. Landed successfully. Impact uncovered ancient stuff. We'll excavate the site with more power. Check the data area for progress. Ah, here we go. Analysis. Oh, we've got a countdown. We've got a countdown. Man, whoever made this game exquisitely timed that. I'm just about to be like, alright, that's enough, guys. And they're like, oh, look, this one's counting up. Don't you want to know what that is? Like, bravo, sir. Bravo. Whoever wrote this game, absolute top marks on the Skinner box manipulation there. That is amazing. I feel bad for carrying on, but you know I'm going to anyway, right? So we got up to 9%. That's going to take a little while to go through here. Yes, indeed. Noises of the apocalypse happening next to me, of course. Alright, clicking through. Do we want another... I want another potato plant. Out of everything, I'm going for the potato plant. Golden solar panels, golden Sputnik foil, pro potato planters. I mean, these are all things that cost a lot of money I'm looking at over there. But the next potato plant takes 5 hours. It looks like it's going to take a long time. If we're at one of these per second, it's 100 seconds. That's like minutes, minute and a half, minute and 40 seconds. That's what I'm looking for. Minute and 40 seconds there. Is this... Oh, yeah, because I just bought a second one. I was like, I'm sure I'd already made that one land. Sure, we'd already made that one land. So that's going pretty good. Getting more information in. We are at 21% complete. Nice, nice. I mean, we could say it could take 5 hours, but unfortunately, I'm only going to be streaming at maximum for the next 50 minutes. So I've already said that. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So I think an idea is to start up a on my computer Minecraft game at some point. Mainly because I can't stream and play online at the same time, as you guys are more than aware of. I was wondering if you guys would be open to that possibility. I know there's like 2 of you out there, so you can't really give me the wide-ranging representation. I think you guys give me a good enough idea. Did we just go straight for the next thing? Do you reckon that's going to be like 1,000,000 points? Oh, yeah, I reckon it's going to be 1,000,000 points. I mean, we could go for the atomic kintogen, cycle power to a time of 500 joules per second. Yeah, all right, we're going to work for that one. That's a distance, but we're going to work for it. We're going to work for it. You can tell I'm working because we're going to press multiple buttons at once. Can't think we can do that much better than that. But look how close we are. Look how close. I mean, if I use both mouse buttons, does that help? No. No, that doesn't help at all. That just increases RSI. Oh, wow. Speaking of, let's change fingers here. Okay, we're just going to ignore that we've got another potato plant down there. Don't care. Don't care. We want this one. Brilliant. Okay. That's the extra... Oh, good golly. Look at that. 2,300 per second. 2,300 per second. That's pretty good. We are up to 44%. That's going to take a little while. I'm not sure exactly how long ago I said that it's going to take some time, but there we go. It is rolling. It can't be that long, to be fair. Can't be that long. Okay, do we go for this one? More efficient, soak up those sparks. 2% power gain per spark. So that's these. These are sparks, right? That's +2. So that takes us to 3.6, which is alright, I suppose. I mean, on 2,000, that's like 60. So, I mean, can't really argue too much with that. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. Oh, another change of clicking position here. Halfway. I'd really like to know what happens when this clicks its way through. Okay, almost up to the next percentage here. Okay, cool. Grab that one. Bam. All right. That's nice. That's nice. But I think with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time. We're going to have more streams on Saturday. I'm going to release in almost exactly 1 hour my next Atom Smasher Minecraft video on the channel. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going down tomorrow with Landstrider. Probably he didn't show last week, so we'll find out what's going on there. But yeah, keep an eye on what's going on the channel. Bye.